you for joining us here on 2K Sports for the NBA. We're all dressed up and ready to go. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Jazz fans are making noise here at Energy Solutions Arena. We're in Salt Lake City, Utah. Taking a look at San Antonio. They've really been on a roll. They've gone 5-1 in their last 6 games.
It's go time. Now, these are two teams whose rivalry goes way back, and anytime they renew it, the fans, as well as all that are involved, are going to be in for a treat.
I like that. Go time. That's a good way to put it. I mean, this will be a testing encounter between these two. The build-up to the game has been extremely intense. I think everybody's expecting some kind of volatility to erupt on the floor today.
All right, let's set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. On the floor for San Antonio, Manu and Kawhi filling out the perimeter. Aldridge out there with Duncan. And it's Parker in at the point guard position. Here's Banks following the score by Tony Parker. Burke kicks to Banks. Favors with the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot, no good. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And what a luxury when you have depth. I mean, a lot of their scoring in that win came from their reserves. And make no mistake, they carry the load for that team.
Without question, the starters can't do it all game long. You need that help from the reserves, and they got it in that one.
Now here's Burke. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. Banks passes to Favors. Banks dishes to Burke. Ginobili against Banks. Lets it go. Rebound San Antonio. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. The wide open look here for Aldridge. Off target with his 3. For Utah, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Burke kicks to Banks. Passes to Burke. It's stolen by Duncan. Now here's the fast break. Parker leading the way. The shot will not go.
And trying to come up with the highlight reel finish, somebody forgot to finish it.
Gobert dishes to Favors. Another miss by Utah.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Kicks it out to Ginobili. All alone. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Ginobili's got his first bucket of the night. Over to the wing. Banks with the ball. He's picked up by Parker. And Favors kicks to Hood. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Parker kicks to Aldridge. Feeds it to Duncan. Second shot opportunity, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knees.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket. Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Gobert with a screen on Parker. Banks kicks to Hood. Another miss by Utah. San Antonio leading by 4. Leonard on the wing. Good on the baseline, Jay.
Boy, that was a thing of beauty by Parker.
For the Utah Jazz, they come in off a loss to Oklahoma City.
Yeah, they were able to keep it close for the most part, but you could just tell they were not in sync as a unit.
Greg, you're exactly right. It couldn't have been worse, in my opinion. They didn't look fresh at any point in the game. Just seemed to be flat and listless, no spark.
Even double team, he had the vision to see the open man.
And Leonard has it in the corner. Sinks the three-pointer. Leonard's got 5 points so far.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Banks kicks to Gobert. Favors passes to Banks. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he dives.
And how about how he capped that one out? Almost like the 1-2 punch.
Now here's Parker. He's coming off a 13-point game against Washington.
But what stood out for me was his gorgeous playmaking out there. I mean, over and over, he was finding his teammates in a great position to score.
Here's Burke following the score by Tony Parker. Here's Banks down low. The Jazz working the ball around now, and that one's good.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Parker outside. Pass to Leonard. Gobert pulls it in. Jazz trail by 4. Burke dishes to Banks. Pass to Gobert. Outside Banks. Clock at 6. There's the double team with Ginobili. Favors with a wide open look. And Utah another 3.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Parker outside. And there's the pass to Duncan. And Derek Favors picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
They set the pick. Parker outside for 3. No good. So Utah will take it the other way. Last time these two teams came together was also in this building. They were able to win it for the home fans.
Yeah, a really close game between these two in that last matchup. It took a total team effort for them to get the win.
It sure did, and they got a lot of scoring from their bench, Greg, and I think that really was the crucial difference.
Banks kicks to Burke with his first shot attempt, and again it's Utah.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Let's take a moment now, Kevin, to see how the Spurs are doing in the NBA.